Good evening, ladies and gentlemen, faculty members, classmates, friends, and family. And welcome. And what could I possibly say in 5 minutes that could sum up the experiences that have happened to me during these last 4 years at Kepler College? But I'll come back to this in a minute. But first and foremost, I do have to say thanks to my father who has supported me through all this. And my dad tells me about his bachelor's of science in mechanical engineering from the University of California, Long Beach, specializing in air conditioning refrigeration. But I've always had a fascination with mathematics, science, and how things worked. But my dad and I argue who's smarter all the time, which I still say he's smarter than I am. But secondly, I also have to mention that none of this would have been possible without the kind-heartedness, the friendship, and the admiration of my instructors. And I give them my full respect, my diligence, and gratitude. I cannot say enough times. I sincerely thank each one of you for giving me this opportunity of a lifetime. For these instructors have opened the doorway into a world of infinite possibilities and a life-changing experiences. I definitely owe everything to these faculty members, and I thank them for putting up with me over these last 4 years. But when I first started Kepler College, I was going through chaotic times, and I think this college caught my full attention when I was first shown for the first time ever my horoscope. And at my very first symposium, Pluto at the exact degree was over my sun. And at that time somebody called out, "Gee, you must be going through some rough times right now." And yes, that was certainly an understatement. I had offers from other colleges, but why get the same degree as everybody, or as in business, or education, or nursing, when Kepler College utilizes and integrates all these subjects and many more with astrological thinking, analysis, techniques, and delineations. It is unarguably true that knowledge is power, and Kepler College is not afraid to step up to the plate and grab the bull by the horns when academics and astrology collide, or when academics and astrology come together. Interestingly, I believe that knowing there is this interconnectedness of the universe, that we are all interconnected, and that we are all connected to the universe in its fundamental level, I think this is as good an explanation as spirituality as there is. Lastly, I just want to thank everybody for joining, and this is probably the biggest accomplishment that I've ever done, and this graduation for me is just the beginning. And remember, the real trick to life is not to be in the known, but the real trick to life is to be in the mystery. Thank you.